Hello, Kira here at Unfurl, and the big question today is, do you ever feel like you're failing on your spiritual journey? So I think what has been coming into my therapy space over the last little while, and it's something that I meet every now and again in myself, is when we have tapped into our true selves, when we have had an experience, a moment, might have lasted for a week or a month, where we feel so full of love and so full of light, and we feel like we've arrived. This is it. I am love. I am one with all things. And then we find ourselves back in a dark place. We find ourselves back in self-doubt, or back feeling down in the dumps, or back feeling not enough. So whatever it is that's coming up, and we feel like, but I was there, I was in it, I was connected, and now I'm going backwards. And we see the place that we want to get to. We can see this shining light, and we say to ourselves, but that's what Eckhart Tolle is saying, and that's what all the spiritual teachers are saying, that we have to be that, and it's just our human conditioning that's getting in the way, and then maybe we beat ourselves up with a big stick, telling ourselves what a failure we are on our spiritual journey. And yes, the spiritual teachers and Eckhart Tolle and all these teachers can tell us what it's like to, or what our true nature is. But we're still human. We're still having a human experience. We're still feeling a day or a week or a month or whatever it is of not good enough. We're still going to meet that part of us that feels like you got things wrong, or we're too much of this, or whatever it is that we say to ourselves about ourselves. That's what it means to be human. And as much as the spiritual teachers can point us in the direction of the light that we are, if we're meeting difficulty in ourselves, we can't just jump away from it over into another experience of light and love. That's what's called spiritual bypassing. Being able to sit with our difficult feelings, that is the key to spiritual awakening. That is the key to being with what is, allowing, accepting these human feelings to move through us. And that's the hard part, because the oneness, the loving feeling, whatever, it feels so good. Yeah, of course, we're going to want to be in that all the time. But we can't have that without allowing the other, which is the crunchier stuff, the trickier stuff. So there's this requirement as the journey goes along to hold, to have an awareness of ourselves as the light, holding the crappy stuff as it's moving through us. It's not easy, because we just want to bypass the human stuff. We want to get to the bliss, man, but we can't. And I don't know that, Eckhart Tolle, and I love Eckhart Tolle, I really love Eckhart Tolle, but I don't hear him offering any tips on how to be with ourselves while we go through the crap. I'm sure I'll get loads of comments now going, oh, he does in this video. Whatever, but I haven't come across them. I can hear him telling us that, it's our pain body and all that stuff. Okay, yeah, well, maybe that's true, but we still have to sit with it. We still have to learn ways to be with ourselves rather than trying to jump away from ourselves, telling ourselves we're wrong for feeling these feelings and I should be over there in the bliss state and be awakened consciousness, blah, 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 all that stuff. It doesn't work like that. We're human on our human journey, and these feelings are real. They're really happening. They're really moving through us. And to remind ourselves it's okay to be here and sit back into it. Allow it, and it moves through. And then the sun comes out again, and we're there in that place, shining, being love, until the next bit of stuff comes through that's uncomfortable, that's not fun, that's not all bliss and, wowzers, man. It's not like that at all. It's tricky, it's difficult. That's what it means to be human. So remind yourself of this. Remind yourself, whatever you're going through, it is okay to feel this way. It is okay. It will pass. That's it for now. If you're liking the videos, like and subscribe. I'm sending you lots of love. And remember, this too shall pass, whatever it is. Lots of love. Bye for now.